Hey everyone, Scott here. Thanks for joining us today as we gather and stay connected through this summer. It really does mean a lot to us that you make time to worship and learn together with us, especially during this lovely time where the weather cooperates around here for the most part, where we get out, we get active, we rest and recharge in all kinds of ways. And actually, this is what I want to chat with you about for a second, because as so many of us are in and out over these warm months, as we take steps to explore and recuperate and travel and connect, I want to encourage you to think about summer as a time for unique spiritual practices. And I have a couple of ideas to get you off and running. And the first relates to the season of Christian timekeeping that we are in currently, a season called Ordinary Time. This is a season in which the church pauses its big feasts for the most part, and we stop rehearsing the high points of Christ's life and we shift our attention away from key theological doctrines, all in the hopes of sensing and discovering divine life in the everyday, in the mundane, and in the commonplace. Which is why I think summer offers us an incredible opportunity to practice celebrating the ordinary, which is all around us, in altered schedules and changed routines, in fresh produce and flowers everywhere, in water that we wade and jump and swim in freedom to travel to friends and loved ones, in all of our walking and strolling and scootering and biking and paddling and napping, yes, of course. Then also in early mornings, lazy afternoons, and long evenings. All of these are the gifts of God's creative goodness disguised in ordinariness, sometimes there without us noticing. So take a moment to see and celebrate this week. Now, second, I think summer gives us a chance to practice sharing experiences, and this concept is pretty simple. If you're headed out for coffee or for ice cream, or you're exploring a new trail, or you're just trying to figure out what to do with your evenings and weekends, summer creates a wonderful opportunity to share these moments with others. And this can take so many forms, in times where we connect with neighbors or friends, family, or common acquaintances. But also, I want to encourage you to maybe make a short list of people that you haven't seen in a while, or come up with some names of those that you have shared meaningful experiences with before, and then simply send a quick note or a quick text inviting these people to join you in some summer fun. Because summer fun is sacred in its own way, and I think we encounter this when we share it with others. Okay, finally, I think summer gives us a chance to practice liturgy in the wild. And all I mean by this is that I think reflective, meditative, and prayerful moments are out there to be found in all of your summer activities. When you attend to your breath on the top of a mountain, or at a sidewalk cafe as people are walking by you. When you center yourself during those road trip car rides, or while you're sitting beside a fire. When you pause to quietly say thankful words as you work in your garden or as you glimpse a sunset. There are so many options. But of course, one other way to do this is to access the prayers and the reflections that we use on Sundays by visiting the Liturgy blog on our website. And take these with you as you travel, as you rest, and you recreate. Because doing this might actually connect you to our shared community words and wisdom while you're away, but you might also find that taking liturgy outside might help you to rediscover rhythms that you've missed, or uncover fresh excitement for using spiritual practices in new spaces. All right. Well, hopefully there's something there for you to take and use and experiment with as you enjoy all that this season has to offer. Know that we are thinking of you and getting excited for the start of another year together soon.